Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Green Planet. In the last video, at the very end of the video, our satellites caught an unbelievable sight at this place, a human boy playing among the cold, dead surface of Mars. Obviously, they're not paying attention to how far the terraforming is along. I'm going to send a rocket over and some medics to go pluck this kid from his obscure life of wherever the hell he's from and go take care of him. Alright, while this is going, I'm going to build 3, count them, 3, Hockey Institutes. Actually, I'm only going to build 1. I don't need more than that. This is a dome that's going to have smart complexes in it, because I'm going to have smart people here. This dome is definitely going to have a school and a Martian university. Let's go ahead and put a playground and 2 nurseries. Well, 1 an infirmary here, and a diner, and a grocer. Yeah, I'll put a grocer in there. Alright, I'll figure out what the people want from there, and then we'll go from that. Oh, yes. Note that I do not have many of the things that these domes require for the people to be happy. Didn't do a lot with that in the last video, so we're going to address that right now. The rest of the complex is still not coming online, mind you. And I don't have any landing zones over there, so I'll build a couple of landing zones here in a moment. Why the hell are you here by yourself? I mean, I've got serious questions here. Alright. Medical team has returned, found a perfectly healthy boy, about 11 years old. DNA research confirmed he's 100% human and even revealed his origin. It is very probable he was conceived on board of an early exploration rocket which was considered destroyed, and the crew is missing. It is still a mystery how this boy survived on Mars without any protection. He doesn't speak any human language and only smiles and looks around with wide, gleaming eyes. He doesn't seem to have met any other humans before, so we'll need to teach him everything about our culture before we can ask any questions. So I've done this before, and I think I was playing as a psychologist or a doctor, trying to learn something from the child. I am going to go for the hypnosis thing. This is most likely going to go wrong. Why not? I mean, this is a game. It's an open game. Let's experiment with it. I don't want the 3,000 research because I've already got a shitload of that. Fingers crossed, maybe we'll get a breakthrough out of this. A scientist leads Mike in the lab. Mike trustfully holds her by the hand, smiling wide and looking around with curiosity. She puts him on a bed and places electrodes on his head, strain gauges on his chest, and an oximeter on his finger. She then puts him under hypnosis and starts one of many sessions in which the boy throws himself from one side to another and sometimes just stops and looks at the camera with wide, empty eyes. Then one day Mike just disappears. No one knows where he has gone or how he vanished in thin air. New texts have been revealed. Maybe, just maybe, we will get a breakthrough out of this. So, nope. Didn't get anything out of it. Damn. Oh well. Look at all the domes I have. And note, I have only about 3,000 colonists Mars side. I can build a passage here. Nope, still not done yet. I'm still trying to how that starving colonist just managed to get out here on his own. Food. I want to have like 1,500 food here at all times. Hey, you. Hey. Oh, yeah, he was doing a route. Okay, you. Hey, come down here. Yeah, so the Hey-Heys were doing a special project for me. Transporting food between the domes. We do have that open farm down there that is just running gangbusters on everything. But note that I'm not getting a lot of resources over here yet. This is a brand new colony site. It's going to take time for it to adapt and adjust, and I have no idea how I'm going to actually get this section to mirror over here. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Go ahead and take that deal. You know what, I'm just going to send my dragons and my phoenixes back. Alright, we got the last of the passages built. I realized just now, because I'm a dumbass, I'm not going to be able to get a passage on this one. Maybe? Just maybe? Yeah, there's no passage over this one. Whoops. I probably could have like brought these all down a little more, but at this point, I've already got them here, and I'm no longer caring about it. All right. Beep boop. Beep. All right. Oh no, the last of my metals extractors has finally gone offline. Sad face. Go ahead and shut these guys down. Decommission this site. Could put some forestation plants up here, maybe, and just repurpose this into food. Because what's the soil quality like up here? It's so cool to do that. Let's do that. Soil quality is actually good up here. I am going to get rid of these dumping sites. One thing that I am going to be missing up in this area while this forestation plant comes online is, I don't need this at all. Might need that later, but you're noticing what I'm missing in this area is water. So soil quality in this area, I've got decent quality, but I want to kind of build a farm out here, and down here. So even this universal depot is going to have to move. Let's go ahead and just stick it right there. No, no, no. Demo. Okay. We'll also get rid of him. Alright, to run piping this far, I have to go all the way down to this dome. Whew, this is going to be rough. Alright, let's make it happen. At this point, I'm actually going to not follow the pathing laid out for me. Alright, so we're going to need... I'm going to put another drone hub in this area for the overlap, for the explicit purpose of, if, knock on wood, something happens in a meteor storm and this goes offline, I want to make sure we've got something on site. Keep this up and running. Let's go ahead and drop down a pair of uni depots. So these domes will have something to do. This one is just outside the ring. How's that? Alright. So this dome. Shopping, relaxation, social. Oh, social relaxation. I can work with that. Okay, shopping. Let's pop a small art store down. And then relaxation. Some small gardens. What else is missing here? Luxury exercise. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of a hippy-dippy dome. But, looking good. Religious. Workaholic. Peace. Cool. Alright. Just got that random blue spot right there. Alright. Now, let us build some more open farms, because I can. Speaking of open farms, I'm going to need something else here before I do that. I'm going to need a seed depot. Let's stick it up there. Oh, look, and there's plenty of seeds already. Nice, I like it. Okay. Okay. I'm actually going to have a water deficit once this goes online, mind you. There we go. Yeah. And now, I have these up and running, storages for food. Cool.
Research complete.
Thankfully, I have all this extra space where I can drop down some moisture vaporators. Oh, whoops. But I gotta hook these guys into the grid. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do wheat. Let's actually do cover crops to wheat. To wheat. Soil quality there. For you, I'm just gonna go straight wheat, the whole wheat all the way. Even here, I've got an average of 68, so I'm just gonna weed it up. This one has some very, very low soil quality, so I'm hoping that the forestation plan will take care of that. Yeah, cover crops, wheat, wheat. We'll be good. Alright, water's at a deficit. All good. We can work with it. Right, vaporators. With your vaporators. Go ahead and build him up, and then as soon as that's done... Ooh! I could bring down a rocket full of people. I think this dome's gonna need to start. We need to start bringing people in. No, not bringing any tourists down, even though I have these casino complexes. Let's see. Wow, amazingly, all we have are just we have some homelessness and some vacant nursery slots. Other than that, I think we've found a decent balance right now. We've got people who are probably commuting for jobs right now. No unemployment, no vacant workplaces. Wow. Okay, here, 30 unemployed. Really? Interesting. It says there's 34 vacant jobs. By power plants? Yeah, I don't want to see the unemployed folks. I want to see the, like, actual where the hell are these open jobs? Huh. I'm quite confounded by this. Oh well. Alright. So, now to get these domes up and running. What do I want to put in them? Oh yeah, the vaporators. Let's go ahead and deal with that real fast. Now, there is water out here I could just easily go hook into. Not going to do much for me. Water here, water here, water there, water there. Good to get to that. I'm curious, how much... Wow. That is quite insane. From this one building, I'm getting 2,800 research per soul. I'm just going to go ahead and amplify this, because why the hell not? I'm going to put down individual depots for that. Shells on here would be a bad idea. All right, let's get more vaporators built up. Whoops. All right, straighten up the map. Now they're just outside of everybody's range, so we're good on that front. Admittedly, I could just bring up a bunch of prefabs. Where the hell's the fun in that? There we go. Alright, that is more than enough water being brought in to counter this, so cool things are happening now. I only want like 100 food here, guys. Everything else needs to not come in here. because we're already starting to harvest stuff. This game is weird sometimes. Did I... Yeah. Nope, nope, nope. The weirdest damn thing sometimes. Alright, we got 2 more coming. And look, I've already fixed my water problem. My water capacity is 21,300. I'm thinking I need to put another big-ass water tank down. Put a couple more water tanks up here. We'll fill them up real quick. It's one of those things like we have so much water, essentially dumping it out on the surface. Ooh! Dumping out on the surface. I can build some lakes. I think a couple big lakes. Here and here would look really cool. Let's do that. Not that one. That's not bad. Whoops. I'm gonna have to go ahead and cancel that one. Yeah, cannot mirror that one. Stupid. Anyway. Let's see. Pipe here to here. Pipe here to here. Awesome. So they're going to clear the site out, they're going to put a bunch of water in, we'll have a deficit on water for a bit, fine. Well, actually, no, we'll be fine. We actually have a good surplus going right now. When it comes to water, oh, look at that. We're now producing, we have 27 water and we're filling up the tanks. It's a good thing. We're producing wheat from our farms. This guy's in range of everything, so that's good. Hopefully the lichen will actually start to grow in here, and we'll be able to get more out of this. Really? That's the one you give me? I really don't like this one. Here we go, another lake coming online.
Research complete.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just from research buildings. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of these lakes. Hopefully they'll, that's what I'm looking for. Hopefully they'll spark up some vistas, make Talos and Juwana one. A little bit, I'm gonna rename that one. Hang on. Talos 2, I'm gonna rename you Talos 1. Why not? Okay. Why is there somebody in this dome? It's a youth. Why are you here? Huh. That's interesting. I thought this was symmetrical, it was not. The pipes go in on different sides. And they come out on the same side. Oh well. Alright. Rampant. Now for these domes, water reclamation doesn't really make sense at this point. I've got an abundance of water, so don't need them. Maybe like medical centers here. Okay, with all my domes up and running, I've got a surplus of 5 water. That could well change very quickly. Now, this dome is actually going to have 60 drones operating out of it, assuming 30 for each of the domes. Yeah, they're not even symmetrical either. I'm realizing that right now. Oh well. Alright, so... may even want to put, like, some polymer factories out in this area, but it would require having fuel sources, or, would require having some fuel in this area. I'll come back to that. Alright. Let's take a look at this. Do you want to live forever? Apparently the clients of Eternal Summer, a large cryonics company, intend to do so. Fearing the Earth could be destroyed in a cataclysm, the 10 richest customers of Eternal Summer paid for a rocket to host their cryopods, and is launched toward Mars, where they are relying on your colony to resupply the cosmic ark. The Eternal Summer rocket will regularly ask for permission to land. If you resupply it, you will immediately receive $150 million upon its launch. Yeah, sure, we'll take it. That's more money in the bank for us, and I have no reason not to. Alright, apartments. Does this look foolish? Yes. Is this foolish? Incredibly yes. There we go. Lots of housing. Because I know we're going to have a lot of the kids in here, let's double up on schools. Yeah, we'll mirror it. Best we can, of course. Yeah, and that's where the mirroring's going to go out the window. Is the domes have to be, it has to be on the same side. Let's not put you on that side. Put you on this side. So I want this one to look like this one over there. We'll make it work. And then these little sections where we have the other thing, we're good. They need that. That's all they need. Fill them up. Get them the hell out of here. Cakewalk. I have $73 billion. I'm getting odd. $2 billion out of research? Anyway, we're just ripping through the Martian copyright as fast as we can right now. I think what'll happen... I'm talking about this being the last week of the game and whatnot. At least... I'm pretty sure it's going to be the last week. Need shopping. Let's get some food stuffs in there as well. I'm going to take this colony as far as I logically can. This colony is, without a doubt, one of the best successes I've had in this game. I was able to actually terraform the planet as far as I could without bringing anybody down. And now that I've got people down here, they seem to be quite happy. No, I don't need infirmaries over here. Space bars I need. As far as, I mean, we haven't had any issues with renegades stealing shit and whatnot. That's just to get people off the streets. That's good for now. So we've got some VR workshops that are going to go in. Eternal Summer is just... make him a priority. Just fill this guy up. Get him the hell off the planet. Drop down an autosave here. It's Sol 338. We're doing quite well. Note, more food readily available for us. Did I upgrade? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Aw. I wonder if I can make this plateau bigger. I'm feeling kind of crazy, so humor me. What if I made this plateau bigger? That's a nice spot for a lake, mind you. Make this plateau bigger and just put more water production up there. And just water. Feeling a little Howard Hughes right now. Feeling a little nuts. Because like this area down here, could actually do it here. Or up there. Let's try it. Okay. So. Alright. Let's do pipes. There we go. I've never done this before. I talked about doing this during the India playthrough, but my game crashing kind of prevented that from happening. Let's get that built up. I'm going to come back to that. See how these new domes are doing. Beep boop. Beep boop. Okay. I've already got the 40% workers in workshops, so now this is just a, hey, let's get people off the street, let's get them doing things. And I could easily drop those in each of these new domes. In fact, let's do that. We're producing plenty of electronics. Our production is almost 400 per soul. This one I have to go fancy. So this will take care of the unemployment problem. Perfect. This is done. Let's circle back now on this. What I wanted to do in the India playthrough was just have a setup of just a massive array of moisture vaporators. And obviously did not work. Let's get a flattening going down here.
Research complete.
There we go. This is the project I dreamt about when I did my previous playthrough. So this is just the aberration, these two, because first one doing it. Let's go ahead and build another line out this way. Ah, limiting factor. There we go. That's okay. See how my lakes are doing. 67%, so we're getting some soil quality increases around it. We've got a lot of really good soil around Mars. I think these are all the areas where we had waste rock. Was where all that stuff was coming down. Look at all the little pockmarks in these corners. This is looking great over here, mind you. This was an area that we carved out and flattened because we could. Alright. Let's do this too. Unfortunately, cargo rockets... Oh, wait. Base elevator? Oh, hi, Mark. Okay, I could have done this a while ago. I've got a ton of money for it. Let's do it. Okay, perfect. This will get built up on its own. This no longer means we have to bring polymers up to do this. I can now build this network, this lattice.
We have a delivery on the space
That I've been
elevator.
dreaming about for a while. Okay, perfect. Let's also hook up the power for this, because I forgot to do that. Whoops. Okay. So we're right on the edge of everything. Does this look like absolute overkill? Yeah. Does it look cool? Kinda. And if I wanted to, I could just infinite drone hubs, infinite water, essentially. Now, let's hygroscopic upgrade it. I've got a 40 surplus of water right now, and I'm going to do this up the entire thing. So this entire ridge, this entire section is going to have moisture vaporators spread out, just so I can make this work. Alright, don't have any rockets right now. Do some cloud seeding, melt the polar ice caps. I may do that to finish off the game. I don't know yet. What's the water demand? 166 demand right now. And we have... I mean, that'll drop, don't worry. The capital city, once we get a massive dust storm, I think that will kill colonists. So I might do that at the end of the game. I don't know yet. We can close up the domes if need be. But we've got people working in these buildings. So this is going to really address the joblessness thing we have. We only have 2 renegades in the entire colony of 3,100 people. Not bad. Alright, tomorrow is Christmas Day. This video is coming out on December 24th. I'm still in the air on whether or not I'm going to be putting out a video on Christmas. If I do, be sure to tune in for it. I'm also going to be putting out an RTAA and Source on Christmas as a special as well. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out on my channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.